I represent a total of approximately 3,800 social workers and psychologists in New York City public schools. As a functional chapter leader, my responsibility it ranges from supporting, direct support to our members, to direct advocacy for our members. For our members, the burnout is real. There's multiple layers to preventing it. The first thing is, if the source of the stress is coming from administrators, we have to work with administrators to recognize you have an amazing individual in your school. Utilize them, but don't overwork them. Don't misutilize them. And make sure you always recognize and appreciate the work that they do. In the UFT, we have full days of appreciation for our members to make sure that if no one else ever tells you thank you, just realize your union is here to say thank you. Social workers and psychologists are typically the only one in their profession in the building. No one understands the work that we do. That doesn't mean that we cannot connect. Once I heard about school psychology as a field, as a career, immediately I grew interested into it. And upon graduation from my graduate school, I was working in high schools. I was working in 5 different high schools. Being young at that time, people looking at me as a psychologist, this guy is very young, he doesn't know too much, he just came out of grad school. But I was able to connect with them. And the connection was, we all care about the kids. I'm a son of immigrants. I come from a background in which my parents never told me about a union. The first job I had was me fighting for a 25-cent raise. Personally, this was my first union job. I was just happy that I didn't have to negotiate for a raise. There's a set salary schedule. There's a whole contract and contractual rights I had. I had people to fight for me. I didn't become familiar with unions until I needed it. For new members, I think you should get familiar. Whether you need to rely on someone, just become familiar with your union. Know your rights, know what your roles and responsibilities are. We're trying to make the world a better place, and that starts off with making sure that students are supported in the schools, families are supported. A happy student, a happy child grows up to be a happy adult, which changes the world eventually one kid at a time.